everyone. If you're a business owner, let me ask you a simple question. Do you have a tax preparer or do you actually have a tax strategy? Many business owners assume they're taking advantage of every available tax opportunity because they file a tax return every year. But filing a tax return and proactively planning your taxes are two very different things. In fact, I regularly meet business owners who have been operating for years and are surprised to learn there are legitimate planning opportunities they never knew existed. Today, I want to walk through a few examples that every business owner should at least be discussing. You may already know some of these, but chances are there's at least one worth visiting. My name is Asan Bashir. I'm an enrolled agent and an IRS certifying acceptance agent with Z Tax and Accounting in Irving, Texas, with over 25 years of experience helping individuals and businesses navigate tax compliance, tax planning, and IRS matters. Let's get started. Let's start with one that surprises many business owners, the Augusta Rule. Under certain circumstances, your business may be able to rent your home for legitimate business purposes for up to 14 days per year. Examples might include annual planning meetings, staff training sessions, board meetings, or client appreciation events. The rental amount must be reasonable and documentation is extremely important. This is a legitimate tax provision when implemented correctly. Here is another area that's frequently misunderstood: business use of home. Many business owners assume they don't qualify because they also have another office. That's not always true. If you regularly and exclusively use part of your home for administrative or management activities, you may qualify. Potential expenses may include mortgage interest, property taxes, insurance, utilities, repairs, and internet expenses. Now let's talk about vehicles. Many business owners automatically claim mileage every year without exploring their options. Depending on your situation, actual expenses may sometimes produce a larger deduction. The key is keeping good records throughout the year. The next one is especially important if you are self-employed. A solo 401k. If you don't have full-time employees other than your spouse, this may be an excellent retirement planning opportunity. Many business owners wait too long before implementing a retirement strategy. Here's another area many people have heard about but don't fully understand: self-directed IRAs. Some taxpayers use self-directed IRAs to invest in assets beyond traditional stocks and bonds. However, this is an advanced strategy with strict rules, so proper guidance is extremely important. Let's talk about family employment strategies. In certain situations, employing family members in your business may create legitimate tax planning opportunities. However, the work must be real, compensation must be reasonable, and proper payroll records must be maintained. And finally, don't overlook recent tax law changes. Tax laws evolve regularly, and many business owners simply file their returns every year without revisiting their overall strategy. That's another reason why year-round planning is so important. The biggest takeaway from today's video is this: tax planning should not begin in March or April. It should be an ongoing conversation throughout the year. I've also included several resources in the description below that cover other commonly overlooked business deductions and tax planning topics for business owners. Take a look at these resources after watching this video. You may discover opportunities that apply to your specific situation. Ask yourself these 3 questions. Am I proactively planning my taxes? Am I simply filing tax returns every year? Has anyone reviewed all the opportunities available to my business? At Z Tax and Accounting, we help businesses nationwide with business tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, tax planning, IRS representation, and ongoing business advisory services. If this video was helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with another business owner. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.